what credit score is needed to buy a house? And the simple answer is, it depends. But hopefully you get some insight from this video. What up? You got Mr. Smith, 0.5 of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and in this brief video I want to answer the question that many people often ask: what credit score is needed in order to buy a house? This is what you got to understand. Just because you know what is needed to buy a house didn't mean that that's where you should set your goal. A lot of times people find out the bare minimum that they can do and they strive for that bare minimum. And that's in life. That's with everything. And they see a bare minimum and they're willing to do just enough to get that, and then they're okay. I come from the belief that you should strive for beyond that, and then of course you'll land on whatever that outcome was in the first place. But as it relates to what credit score is needed in order to buy a house, the answer is it depends. Why is that? Because there are different types of loans out there. There are different types of programs out there. There are different types of ways that mortgage lenders and brokers and realtors go about getting you approved for whatever it is that they feel that you can get approved for. Now, that can range from the 500s. I've heard of people getting approved for a home in the 500s. I've heard of people getting approved for homes in the 600s. I deal with a realtor, and one of her scores that she aims for is 620, at least 620. She is able to do certain things and get them a house. However, I always want you to be in position to get better rates if you can, have more negotiation room if you can. And the best way to do that is just by striving to have the best credit score that you can. So if you strive to be 700 plus, now you're in a position to where you're not worrying about what score you should have in order to have or qualify for a home. You're already in position. Why? Because you didn't make your minimum your maximum. In other words, you didn't set your goal at the lowest level just by finding out what it took bare minimum to qualify for a home. You strive for even better. So now you have a 700 plus, a 750 plus, 800. And now when you are ready to go ahead and make that purchase, you're in good position and you have some negotiation room and you could possibly get better rates. Now, there are some programs out there that can give you great rates with a low score, but not all programs fit all demographics. So you may be in an area where this video and the program that I may mention may not even apply to you. You may be in a certain demographic that doesn't fit what it is that may fit other people. So I just tell you from the beginning, strive for better credit, and then you'll be in position automatically. So I think everybody should strive for 700 plus. If you want to know access on how to get some free valuable information on how you can take your credit from where it is now to where you want it to go, get access to our free credit class available in the link below. Once you click that link below, you'll get instant access to the free credit class. Just a action-packed piece of content that can take you from where you are now to where you want your credit and give you an understanding of how credit works. That way you know what exactly you need to be doing in order to scale your credit to 700 plus and beyond. So hopefully that helps until we see you on the next video. Or if you have any questions pertaining to credit, personal credit, or some things that you would like personally answered, feel free to ask that question below and we'll address it in a future video. Mr. Smith signing out. Salute.